what adds another layer to this final is the contrast how these two teams have arrived here, and India have looked increasingly dominant. And as the tournament has progressed and culminating in that emphatic semi-final where they put 5 past Qatar, India have looked increasingly dominant as the tournament has progressed. It was not just the result but the manner of it, fluid, confident and decisive. And on the flip side, if you talk about Bangladesh, they have taken a more measured route. Games that have been tighter, margins that have been finer. The semi-final narrow 1-0 win spoke volumes about their patience and resilience. Well left by Suraj. Neat judgment from the goalkeeper. Now one team arriving with momentum, the other arrive with belief forged under pressure. Nomang Dodum is leading the scoring charts, but well supported by Rohan, Mohammad Arbash, Vishal Yadav, and all have added goals and moments. It's a forward line that doesn't rely on just one source. And Bangladesh have leaned on moments of individual impact within a collective framework. Causing issues already for the Indian right back Chingakam. Bangladesh are targeting him in the opening exchanges. Another free kick. Who was almost double teamed, Mohammad Malik. India tried to deal with his physical presence. He uses his upper body strength quite cleverly, Mohammad Malik. And he's been asked to go inside the box and needs a better delivery from Ronan Sullivan. He is capable of producing the goods for Bangladesh. Ronan with the ball in, beautifully lifted. There's the header! Just stayed out. Looks like it's the captain, Mohammad Mitu Chaudhary, who got on the end of that. The first real scoring chance. It was a superb ball whipped in by Ronan Sullivan. Puts the right weight on it. And spots the jump of Mitu as well. Crossfield ball will trickle out for a goal kick. This was the free kick. Wonderfully delivered. Mohammad Mitu just narrowly misses out. Ronan Sullivan had his hands on his head. So close. From the wide right, first time cross comes in. Bangladesh are applying all the pressure. The midfield battle could be absolutely central to how this game unfolds. Samson and Rishikanta will look to dictate the tempo, recycle possession, manage transitions and ensure the team remains compact. And Chandan Roy, Nazmul Faisal and Kamal Mirza may take a more proactive approach, pressing in phases, trying to disrupt the rhythm and then breaking forward quickly. It's not about winning the ball, it's about what you do and with immediate effect. That transitional phase could be where this game is decided. In terms of the overall shape, you get the sense that India would prefer a controlled contest. India have scored in the second quarter in this tournament.
সবাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন ম্যান্ডের কারণে কেমন লাগে
That goal came against Bangladesh on 28th of March. Vishal Yadav. Very compact, very disciplined from both teams so far.
ভাই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই, প্লিজ ভাই, অনেক কষ্ট হইতেছে ভাই, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দাও ভাই,
It's Roshan
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সঙ্গে থাকো ভাই, আরো
from the half
মানুষদেরকে ভাই
space.
শেয়ার করো ভাই, প্লিজ
The pass is intercepted.
ভাই, শেয়ার করো ভাই, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখো।
Very little to separate the two sides so far. Still searching for that first spark. Ismail Mahin launches one long. A set piece here for Bangladesh. Strong Bangladesh presence. Voices carrying through the evening, urging their team forward. In India, of course, they have experienced big crowds before, but in the final, every cheer and every reaction feels amplified. A long throw coming up. Speared in. Yusuf was the target at the near post. Smacked away by India. A catching practice for Suraj. The Indian captain with another brilliant release. Rohan has got 3 blue shirts to aim at. Squares it up instead. Possession restored by Bangladesh. Ronald Sullivan, left centric, creates the overload. Good link up play, Mohammad Mani. An exceptional defensive work from Vishikanta. But it's been given as a corner. Bangladesh with the corner chance here. An opportunity presents itself. Moments like these can be decisive. Ronald Sullivan drives it too long. That evades everyone. And apart from one occasion, has struggled to impress so far with the set pieces. Ronald Sullivan, but did manage to pick skipper Mithu Chaudhary inside the box. And apart from that one occasion, it looks slightly subdued with those set pieces. Ball is stolen back by India. Recognition is validation. It's a moment that can define the early stages of their careers. For Blue Coals, it's about continuation, defending a title, building a legacy. For Bangladesh, it's about creation, writing a new chapter, changing narratives. At the under 20 level, they faced off on 5th of August 2022 at the Kalinga Stadium. It was a one-sided final. India won it 5-2 with a hat-trick from Gurkirat Singh and a goal apiece from Himanshu Jangra. Only one title for India so far at the under 20 category. This is the second time they've entered the final. Bangladesh are here for the third time. They've played the final in 2024, they've won it as well by beating Nepal. Both the under 20 finals, one-sided. This is of course the third edition of the SAF under 20s. That's beautiful. Head of him, Murshid Ali. And looking to get beyond Roshan. Leaves it alone for Mithu, who rides the challenge. A cut off brilliantly. Still alive for Bangladesh. Clips it into the box. And only for Suraj Singh Ayman to gather. Play stopped yet again. And India will just want to make sure it's nothing serious. Suraj Singh gone down. As concern briefly replaces competition. This tournament overall has been quite encouraging. We've seen teams with clear identities, better organization, and a willingness to play with intent. Matches have been competitive, margins have been tight, and the quality has steadily improved. And all of which points to a positive direction for youth football in the region. This is the excitement, this is the hunger, the urge among the football faithfuls to be part of all the SAF youth category tournaments. There is no dearth of excitement among the fans. Something that you seldom get to see at the youth level. And after the under-20s, it's going to be senior SAF for women's next month in Goa. And now time and space, overlapping run. Cut back quickly. Right on the edge, tussling for the ball, Vishal Yadav. Roshan with the cross, too much of height. Keeper spills it. This has opened up for India. Got to go for the shot. Chingakram takes it. Cleared away by a host of white shirts. Nothing comes of it in the end. Too much of height on that cross from Roshan Singh. The keeper misjudged the flight. The Bangladesh defense line quickly closing down the route to goal. Roshan takes it long. Good clean catch for Ismail Mahen. Both sides staying compact, not giving much away. Very controlled contest so far. Chances at a premium. 32 minutes of play gone. For India, for Bangladesh, this rivalry carries significance beyond just this final. They are two of the key pillars of South Asian football, and their progress often reflects the progress of the region as a whole. Stronger youth systems, better development pathways, these are the foundations for long-term success. And if there is one takeaway from this edition, it's the competition is evolving. The teams are more tactically aware and more disciplined. 50-50 situation. Keeper off his line. Went for glory. Rohan Singh. continues to provide the outlet. And you can see that willing runner, Vishal Yadav, came all the way across from the left to the right and hurt himself in the process. A collision with the goalkeeper. A head injury. There will be a concussion test as well. Just getting some treatment. Vishal Yadav on his feet. Every time the camera catches them, you can see the excitement that gradually grew up. An instruction from the technical area is to take advantage, India. And now down to 10 men momentarily, but Vishal Yadav comes back. The assistant coach was urging the team to launch a quick attack. Mopped up nicely. Chingakam receiving support from Rohan. And now turns away from his marker. Rohan ahead of him, picks him out. Breakneck pace from Rohan, but runs out of play. Now the gap between sides is narrowing, and that's making contests more engaging, more competitive. India's corner. And ultimately, that's what you want, because today's under-20 stage is tomorrow's senior level. Mohammad Arbash, near post delivery, could be a scoring chance for India. On the turn, a guide on, goalwards from Rodrigo Branches, and hugs the ball to chest. Ismail Mahin smothers it completely. It's a decent delivery. Makes no contact. Rishikanta, and then back in from Rodrigo Branches. Went straight to the keeper. A comfortable height for Mahin. Both the keepers with a couple of clean sheets under their belt. India are a side who likes to score more in the second half. 5 of their 9 goals have come in the second 45. This is Bangladesh's most productive phase. The third quarter. They've already hurt India once in the third quarter. Quite promising on the overlap, timing again. Mohammad Yusuf, Mohammad Fahim forming the back three. Shamram is quite advanced. Sharp turn, Omang Dodu. Mohammad Arbash dilly-dallying on the ball. One touch too many in the end. Bangladesh can throw on a counter, but India are getting numbers behind. Decided to slow down and shift the ball out wide. Manik. Proving to be quite a pain to deal with. Manik. The last touch, too heavy. Quickly cleared by India. forcing a quicker tempo, the Indian front line, not allowing Bangladesh to settle down in their own half. A very controlled game. Defense is on top so far. You won't see teams overcoming at this phase. Mitu from behind. India not spending much time in the defending third. They rely on quick clearances. A fair charge. Says the man in the middle. Play continues. Nazmul Faisal, the midfield orchestrator. Sheikh Shongram. Chandan Roy at the backbone of this Bangladesh side. Binds them together from deep. Chandan. Bangladesh building up as well. Sheikh Shongram with one dummy into no man's land. Crept out by Roshan before a white shirt could get there. The referee signals for a retake. A very tight tactical contest. A clear-cut chance is hard to come by.